Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be putting a 20-inch light bar on the front of the Ranger right here. Well, you guys haven't seen this. We haven't posted in a really long time. Things just got kind of busy. Got these really nice fog lights. I'm not entirely sure what brand they are. I know I'll have to look when I go inside in a minute. Got these installed in the factory place. Really nice. I think they're 500 something lumens, 600 lumens each. I believe they're fog floodlight. They might just be a fog light. I'm not entirely sure. Or like a flood LED, sorry. Took the factory ones out and wired in these ones right to the switch. So I just cut the wires, put them on here. Everything works great, except there seemed to be a problem with this circuit board here as of 4 days ago. So either today or tomorrow, actually tomorrow, and take that one off, go to London and get it replaced because they have a year or a lifetime warranty. Can't remember exactly. Took the topper off the back as well. I got some new plans: bed rail, back rack, partial roof rack, and then eventually a 42-inch curved bar on top. And but that's happening this weekend, except there's gonna be a 20-inch bar on top. Well, because I ordered two 20-inch bars, you know. Just it'll be a placeholder. But let's get started. Gotta remove this panel here just to take a look at everything underneath, and then the metal panel underneath. So you're gonna need, I believe, what is it, a 7mm socket to pull the 3 or 4 bolts out from under here, and then an 8mm for the metal piece under there. I advise put the seat all the way back and the steering wheel all the way up. Just a little update here. Got those two panels off, the plastic piece and the metal piece, and this is what it looks like. It may be a little dark on the GoPro, but my light is currently charging. Now I'm gonna look for a hole in the firewall to feed the switch wires through. I'm thinking e-brake cable, but this is the connector for the switch. So I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. I'll figure it out. Whether or not I need to drill a hole and then do some ghetto rigging, it'll be fun. Got this little bugger through the firewall. I actually ended up using the shifter cable grommet. Hang on, let me grab my light. Okay, as you can see, I used that grommet right there. Just kind of shoved her through. Yeah, it's a little far right now. I'm just going to plug it in and then pull it back until it stops on the grommet. Now, actually, our next step is going to be removing this bolt here. That's where we're going to mount the relay. And then I guess I'll update you from there. The light bar is going to be right here in front of the license plate. So I guess I'll see you in a second. Okay, guys. Here's the light bar. It is a 20-inch Cree LED light bar. Bought it off Amazon. I think it was like Simpliv or whatever that sold it. I didn't pay too much attention. I know they're pretty well all the same. Advertised 126 watts and what is it, 12,600 lumens it claims. That's a lot for about 50 bucks. Came with a wiring harness, mounting brackets, though I'm impressed for the price. As you can see, we got the relay mounted here, bolt for the fender. This is still here, haven't run any wires yet. Our next step is to currently, I guess, the next step is to mount the bar where I want it, and then we'll run wires from there. Catch up with you in a second. The only reason I'm not filming myself working today is because, for one, I don't have a tripod. And or anyone else to film. So, yeah. So, got the bar mounted. Relays mounted. Pretty sure you already know that. Kind of configuring with the way the mounts are set up at the moment. The GoPro's going to die here in a second. So, it's one way it's kind of, as you can tell, it's too far up, and then the other way it's kind of down, like, well, exact opposite. It's down a little bit too far for how I like it. So I'm gonna kind of play with them a little bit and see how it goes. What's going on, guys? Got the bar wired in before I go any farther. Still kind of loosely on there. The nuts aren't on it. I'm still kind of debating on how I want to mount it. Like which way I want the mounts positioned. Thank you. Got her hooked up, plugged in. Switch is plugged in and pulled back down to the hole in the firewall. Moment of truth, guys. So let me find the switch. Ready? Boom. Let's take a look. That looks like it's going to be some nice light. I mean, it was cheap, but it looks pretty durable, feels durable. I'll let you guys know in like a month how it's doing, how everything's holding up. So, I will give you later on when it's dark, because it's obviously not dark. I will show you how bright it is. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's the next day. Continuation of this video. I didn't wake up that long ago. My hair's all messed up. Whatever. So, some things have changed here with the light bar on the truck. Those holes aren't straight. Should have measured a little better. I didn't. Whatever. Moving on. I relocated the plate over to the left a little more. Kind of in front of the fog light. I'm going to move it again once we get everything situated with the rest of the truck. I ended up drilling out these holes of the original license plate mount to a bigger size to fit the bar. Now the bar is aimed down a little bit more. Like, instead of being level, it's aimed down a bit. So it kind of covers down and forward, and the fog lights cover out and sideways. These lights aren't hooked up. I don't know if I'm going to hook them up. They're kind of just in there for looks. They're the cheapy Canadian Tire lights. But, yeah. Saturday, back rack, bed rails, roof rack. The Chris Fix special is going to be being built. I'm obviously going to put my own little touches on it. The other 20-inch bar is going to go on the roof. But eventually there will be a 42-inch bar up there, and that 20-inch bar will either be like a cargo light, or I'll hook it up to like my reverse lights just to be that guy. So, see you guys later.
Driver's side floor band.
5 inches away because we're not gay. Forward power.
Are you still recording?
Oh yeah.
Stop.